All right. Welcome. My name is Gary Alton. I'm the managing partner of the Employee Benefits Division at the Partners Group, and I'm here presenting with Nicole Pond, who is the managing consultant of our retirement division. The Partners Group, we're focused on employee benefits today, but we do work through 4 different divisions, all coordinated together. Employee benefits, we do a lot of wealth management. That is assets under management, investment planning for individuals, commercial and individual insurance, and then we also have business consulting, and that's more for project-based work, working with some of our larger clients. Some of the trends we see in the traditional and non-traditional benefit space, there's a lot of things going on out there. We're just going to focus on a couple today. As we move into some of the traditional and non-traditional benefits that we're starting to see in the marketplace, a recent Milliman survey ranks some of the benefits that they're seeing in the Pacific Northwest. And I'm not going to read each of these, but a couple of the interesting things that we did find is employers offering HSAs. Almost 50% of the groups out there are now offering at least some type of HSA plan to their employees. Another interesting one, we're starting to see a reemergence of long-term care. That need hasn't gone away. Some of the products have changed in the marketplace, but again, employers are starting to offer those benefits again. And then I think the last one was paid volunteer time off. And this just goes around, it's more than just pure benefits, it's building that culture, that community, and we're seeing a lot more enhancements on that side of the fence as well. And it wasn't just towards employees. What we're also seeing is expanded benefits to executives, C-suite, the owners, and senior management. Again, you can see the difference: non-qualified retirement, supplemental life, and disability. The one that we found most interesting is over 35% in both of those categories, employers were offering financial assistance or financial advice and consulting around their individual's overall financial package and helping them prepare for retirement. So there's a lot of things that are going on out there. From a traditional benefit standpoint, we're seeing more and more employers offer multiple medical plans, multiple dental plans as well, becoming very, very common. That's moving into a base buy-up strategy, where the employer is funding at a base level and then allowing employees to buy up to richer benefits, whether it's medical or dental. We're also seeing, and you're going to start hearing more about this in the marketplace, value-based plan designs or accountable care organizations, high-performing networks, ACOs. There's a lot of different acronyms out there, but really what they're looking to do is trying to steer employees to lower-cost providers that have the highest quality outcomes. And so when you put that combination in, it's good for the employee, it's also good for the employer as far as their total medical spend. Voluntary programs, more and more of these programs are coming online. More and more employers are looking to offer them as voluntary options so the employers don't have to pay for it. But when we talk about the diverse workforce that we are in right now and where it's moving to, it's hard to have one single package or one single plan meet the needs of every employee that employers have. So voluntary programs allowing people to customize those programs to fit their needs and their needs of their family is becoming more and more prevalent. And then the last 2 bullets there, transparency tools. As deductibles have gone up, as out-of-pocket maximums have gone up, HSA plans are becoming more prevalent. Employees and their family members need to be educated. They need to understand the cost of procedures. And so these tools are becoming better and better all the time. They've also moved from just what is the lowest cost to what is the best outcomes as well. So there's a lot more information, a lot more knowledge. We really need to educate our employees and their family members to be good stewards of their healthcare dollar. And then the last trend that we see in the traditional space, there's been a lot of buzz around wellness plans for the last 10 years. But I really see those starting to move from more of a feel-good, there's a walking program, or here's a water bottle, to more of a clinically based or clinically driven strategy program, where they're looking to engage those members that do have chronic comorbid conditions to seek out clinical providers, primary care medical homes, getting a more clinical focus on the people that are going to be the future high risk to their healthcare plan. So those are some of the traditional benefits. And then a couple non-traditional benefits. I think the one that we're seeing most of the buzz on right now is around student loan debt programs. So this isn't a college tuition program. This is actually for new employees coming on to an employer and basically saying, I have student debt, and those employers are actually helping those employees pay down their student debt sooner. We're seeing a lot of trends out there in this marketplace right now. It's treated as a fringe benefit, but there are several bills pending at a federal level to make this a tax-deductible event to the employer and, more importantly, tax-free to the employee. There's even some things that we're seeing on the 401k side where employees could pay off their student loan, and that would still trigger a matching contribution from the employer into their 401k plan. So we definitely believe over the next couple of years that this area, student loan debt, the millennials coming into the workforce, it's going to become a hotter and hotter topic. A couple other things that we're seeing out there: unlimited sick days, allowing employees to manage their needs around unlimited sick days as long as they get the job done. We laugh a little bit about pet insurance, but veterinarians are very expensive. We're starting to see that a lot of employees out there would rather pay $15 or $20 a month versus having a huge bill come up from their veterinarians if something happens to their pet. So that is something that's out there. Again, it's not for everyone, but it's a great voluntary benefit. And then the last thing that we're seeing out there is concierge services. And this falls into a couple different buckets. One is around the medical space. Somebody's diagnosed with a new condition. How do they navigate? How do they understand? These health advocates can help them navigate the healthcare system. To the other end of the spectrum, concierge services where people need laundry picked up, dry cleaning picked up, gifts purchased. We're seeing all sorts of different concierge services emerge in the marketplace as an added or a value benefit that employers are looking to offer to attract and retain high quality employees.